Ryan, you caught 11 passes tonight. Were you expecting to catch that many passes, or was it just kind of the flow of the game? And what do you think of your performance?
This week was really like it was more like I knew I was gonna have a game today. Like I was gonna get a lot of targets. I tried to take advantage of every target I had because at the end of the day, it's all about performance in this sport. And my teammates, they're always pushing me to be the best. It was just it was it was a fun game. I enjoyed it.
Is Ryan, kind of going off, you said it was a fun game. I mean, you got to elaborate on that. A lot of guys got to play. A lot of guys scored touchdowns.
Yeah.
Younger guys got in there. Just how fun was it for all the guys?
Oh, it was so exciting because, as a receiver group, Coach White always talk about group pride, always be there for one another. We're all one unit. So just being able to see all the young boys get to go in there and play, and then Caden had his touchdown, and it was really exciting. It was just one of those games, we're always going to prepare for every team. Every team we're going to play the same way. But, this week was, emphasis. We was trying to get our twos in, see what they can do, and y'all got to see, we got some depth.
How does the competition in the wide receiver room make you better?
We compete every day. We always try to be the best, whether it comes to not trying to drop a pass, trying to remember our assignments, trying to remember each other's assignments. Coach Wyatt, like I said, group pride is a big thing with him. Where he wants us to be a family, it's like a family outside our family. We always trying to push each other to be the best, just do everything we can to help one another. And like you said, just being able to see what Brandon and what Flash do, it pushes me to want to be better and be the best version of myself. And then that's how our attitude is really in the receiver room.
You mentioned you had some elements of the depth chart that were coming in the game. When you get a new quarterback like that to come into the huddle, what does that do for the energy, and what feelings kind of take place there as you get out there to do what you need to do?
I mean, I feel like all our quarterbacks can play. Any quarterback we got can start. Mikey, he stepped up. He did his thing today. I'm proud of him. Y'all got to see Joey. He did his thing. We got, like I said, we got a lot of depth at receiver. We got quarterbacks on this team that are, unbelievable. Any quarterback you put in there, just like any receiver you put in there, we feel like we can win any game.
What do you guys think of Dylan going sideline to sideline on the touchdown run?
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, because I thought he was finna go out of bounds, so I had to turn around. And then I turned around, and he just kept going. I'm like, oh, snap. So I had to start blocking. And it was just crazy just to see, DG's been doing some amazing stuff with his feet this year, and it's been really fun to watch him just do his thing, because the past couple years, he runs, but this year he's really showing what he can do. He's a mobile quarterback.
What's the best part about playing receiver with the way the running backs are playing, setting up 2nd and 5, 2nd and 3, where play action's a lot easier?
It's a blessing. We got the best running backs. We got the best everything in my opinion. We got the best offense. But like you said, just having running backs that they got to focus on them too. So it opened us up, and then just big plays can happen, and it's a fun offense to be in. I love this offense.
You mentioned Caden Robinson obviously getting his touchdown, guy that's been here. Just how excited were you for him to
I was so excited. I literally ran all the way down the sideline. That's my boy. I was so happy for him because, we just constantly trying to just get him to improve each and every day, just trying to be the best version of ourselves. So just going out there and seeing that he went and scored, it was so happy. It was a good moment for us.
One last one. Now you get to focus on Louisville next Friday night up there. Just what are your initial thoughts on facing the team from the ACC?
I've been watching some film on them. They got a good secondary. We're gonna prepare. We are starting to prepare tomorrow. We're gonna prepare just like any other week. They got good players. We got good players. It was really about us. We need to go out there and be the best version of ourselves, and then everything else take care of itself.
That's great, Brian. Thanks.
Appreciate it.